There are new developments tonight on a shocking video. A Goodyear police officer accused of hitting a woman and then violently dragging her out of a car.
Well, now that woman is lawyering up, claiming this is an excessive use of force. Team 12's Nicole Zymek is live in Goodyear with what the woman is now saying. Nicole?
Yeah, Caribe, Armenta and her lawyer met with reporters outside her home a little over an hour ago. Her lawyer says that this traffic stop escalated way too quickly. And in fact, we're at Van Buren and Dysart, exactly where this incident played out just a few days ago. If you take a look at this bus stop, this is the same bus stop you see in that video, which you can see Armenta being dragged out by the officer. This happened just before noon this past Thursday. According to the police report, the officer pulled over Armenta for a traffic violation after he discovered that she was driving on a suspended license. And in the report, it states that he dragged her out of the car after she made a sudden movement that made him fearful. Now, Armenta tells us that she takes full responsibility for driving without a license, but she says what happened during this traffic stop is an excessive use of force. She's hired civil rights attorney Anthony Ramirez to fight the charges against her. And Ramirez says they're also now beginning an investigation of their own and may follow up with a civil rights lawsuit. And Ramirez, who is also in law enforcement himself, says if you take a look at that video, things escalate too fast.
What I'm looking at was a routine traffic stop, and almost immediately a use of force was perpetrated that, unless you have the benefit of listening to the body cam footage, we don't know what was said at this point. It looked like somebody that went too far, way too fast.
And meanwhile, Goodyear Police Department issued a statement this past Friday saying that it has now forwarded the case on to Surprise Police for a thorough investigation. We're live in Goodyear. Nicole Zymek, 12 News.